Man Utd transfer news: Live Golovin blow Arsenal and Manchester United look likely to miss out on Russian World Cup star Aleksandr Golovin this summer. According to Goal.com, Juventus have made the first move for Golovin, lodging a €20 million (£18 million) bid for the attacker this week. The Serie A club have an agreement in place which would see the youngster earn €3 million (£2.6 million) per year. However, CSKA are said to be holding out for a bigger transfer fee, somewhere in the region of €25 million (£22 million), plus extensive add-ons. De Gea to leave. David De Gea could leave Manchester United to join Real Madrid after the World Cup, according to transfer expert Ian McGarry. He told the Transfer Window podcast, De Gea himself is looking at his time at Manchester United and saying, "What have I got to show for my time at one of the biggest clubs in the world? A handful of Player of the Year awards, no Champions League medal, one Premier League title and a couple of other medals that don't mean that much to me. My information is there has been a contract offer on the table for a long time, and it keeps being improved." De Gea went to the World Cup with the latest offer on the table thinking, "Let's see what happens in Russia, let's see what happens at Real Madrid this summer." Getty Man Utd transfer news: David De Gea could quit to join Real Madrid after the World Cup. Manchester United ace Anthony Martial appears to be edging closer to a move to Juventus, according to reports in Italy. Martial struggled to hold down a regular first-team spot at Manchester United last term after failing to curry favour from Jose Mourinho. The Frenchman has been linked with Chelsea and Tottenham, while Juventus are also monitoring his situation. And now, according to Italian news outlet Calciomercato, Juve are in pole position to sign Martial. It is said that negotiations are at an advanced stage for the 22-year-old. Getman Utd transfer news: Paul Pogba could be heading to Real Madrid in a stunning swap deal. Jamie Redknapp says Manchester United legend Sir Alex Ferguson tried to buy Luka Modric from Tottenham, the day after Manchester United lost to Barcelona in the Champions League final at Wembley in 2011. "My dad received a call from Sir Alex Ferguson," said Redknapp. He wanted to sign Luka Modric. Xavi and Andres Iniesta had raised the bar for midfielders. The best had to be players who could take the ball off either foot, dribble and pass through the lines. Having seen just how impressive those two were against United, Sir Alex identified Modric as the player to take his team forward. Man Utd are increasingly confident of landing Chelsea star Willian this summer. The Brazil international has been tipped to head to Old Trafford in the coming weeks. Jose Mourinho is a huge admirer of the winger, who he signed during his time at Stamford Bridge. And according to the Manchester Evening News, United are confident that Chelsea may sell Willian this summer to raise transfer funds for their new manager. They say the Red Devils have held talks with the Blues over a potential transfer. Chelsea are set to appoint former Napoli boss Maurizio Sarri this summer, and axe Antonio Conte after 2 years in West London. Getman Utd transfer news: Jose Mourinho is willing to sell Anthony Martial. Getman Utd transfer news: Jose Mourinho is willing to break the bank to land Real Madrid ace Toni Kroos. Man Utd have identified Jose Luis Gaya as their top left-back target, according to reports. Jose Mourinho is keen for a new fullback for the left side of his defense this summer after losing faith in Luke Shaw. He played Ashley Young there for most of last season, but has been tracking a replacement. Manchester United have been linked with Danny Rose and Alex Sandro, but the Mirror now claim Valencia CSKA as their top target. The 23-year-old has represented Spain at under-21 level and has made over 100 appearances for Valencia since breaking through from the academy in 2012 Pogba swap deal. Man Utd star Paul Pogba could be heading to Real Madrid in a stunning swap deal involving Gareth Bale, reports in Spain claim. It's claimed that Jose Mourinho is keen to sell the France international this summer. And the special one is willing to include the midfielder in a swap deal for Real star Bale. Wales international Bale, who revealed he could leave the Bernabeu this summer to get regular game time, is a long-term target for the Red Devils. Gettyman UTD transfer news, Jose Mourinho could land Gareth Bale. Gettyman UTD transfer news, Jose Mourinho is increasingly confident of landing Chelsea star Willian. Men UTD are desperate to sign Real Madrid star Gareth Bale this summer. The former Tottenham key man put United on red alert after the Champions League final, with Bale revealing he's considering his future at Real after struggling to get regular game time. And according to the Manchester Evening News, United had already discussed a summer move for Bale before he spoke out after Real's Champions League triumph against Liverpool last month. They add that United Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward dreams of bringing Bale to Old Trafford. Jose Mourinho is also a huge admirer of Bale, with the special one publicly hailing the winger last summer. Man UTD transfer latest, you will know soon. Marouane Fellaini has broken his silence over his Manchester United future. The midfielder is out of contract and has refused to put pen to paper on a new contract. When asked about his contract situation with United while at the World Cup, Fellaini replied, "You will know soon." Gettyman UTD transfer news, Jose Mourinho will spend big this summer. Man UTD boss Jose Mourinho is willing to break the bank to land Real Madrid star Toni Kroos, reports in Spain claim. Germany international Kroos, who netted the late winner against Sweden in the World Cup last night, is a long-term target for the Red Devils. And according to reports in Spain, United boss Mourinho is willing to pay £70 million (€80 million) for the midfielder this summer. It's claimed that Kroos, who has won the Champions League 3 times during his time at Real, is open to moving to the Premier League. Pogba on Mourinho issues. Paul Pogba says he had some small issues with Jose Mourinho this season. "It was a better season than the previous one," said Pogba, speaking at France's news conference in Russia. "It was an experience. There were some small issues with Mourinho, but they were nothing in the end. Being a substitute, that sort of thing, it helps you to grow. I have to accept it.